What's going on? Happy Saturday, guys. Today is the day we're going to our event in Connecticut. So we're on our way there now. Had a nice bagel breakfast. Got the Dunkin' coffee as a necessity for the ride. And now we're just sitting in traffic. So we're moving, cruising on the way. And hopefully we don't get rained out because it's misting over there.
Fingers crossed.
But either way, we're good to go. Camera setup's waterproof, so we're doing something. Anyway, excited for the event. Going to see one of Steph's friends. It's going to be a good time. Anyway, so it's going to be a fun, exciting day. Chill vibes. Energy levels are coming back. And I'm super excited about the lens. I rented this nice 100 to 500 lens for my camera. I use Canon R6. If anyone's curious, this was a 1 to 500 RF L series Canon lens. I didn't know you could rent the lenses for as long as you want, really, I guess. But it was like started at 7 days. I only rented it for 5 days, I think. And it really wasn't that much. It was only like $120 shipped with the insurance and everything. Obviously, it's probably a good idea if you're renting a lens to get the
I just think
insurance
it's cool that you can rent a lens because it's like obviously before going out and buying a $2,200 lens, let's rent it. Let's see if I like it. Let's try it, test the waters, and then you like it, you buy it, you know? What's going on, guys? We finally made it to the event that we were going to in Connecticut. My coworker, Jessica, she actually drifts. So we came up to Connecticut, right? Up, over, around. I don't know, we came somewhere. Hopefully you can hear us right now. Patrick is getting some footage on his awesome camera lens that he rented. I'm trying to get some footage on our camera. Not the best. I will let you guys know which car is Jessica when she's out there for sure. She's actually going right now. There's probably not going to be much talking due to all the noise, but there will be a lot of footage. So with that, we hope you guys enjoy this. I'm already loving it, and I feel like I may have just picked up a new hobby.
Initiating.
been a day.
It has. We're both exhausted. The drifting event was amazing. Had a great time.
Jess did absolutely amazing. I do have to say. She did so good.
Super fun to watch. She had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. Overall, really great day. What is a day without stopping for Chili's?
Even out of New York, we stopped for Chili's.
However, though, we always get the chips and salsa, and the salsa they had here, I can't feel my tongue.
It was
so
spicy.
Compared, yeah.
My nose is still, I feel like I sound congested now because of it.
It was. The alcohol was stronger.
Oh my God.
The salsa was hotter. What's going on, New York?
I could not. So Chili's has this new Rock and Rita drink.
Which was pretty good.
It was good. And I think in New York, I would have been able to drink it. But here in Connecticut, way too strong.
Yeah, for driving.
I mean, especially for the fact that I also have to drive home back to New York. There was no way in heck I could even drink that. Anyways, we are just leaving Chili's now. I should have taken the video, but I took some really dope pictures of my Jeep against like a rock wall in their parking lot. Looks really cool. We are now going to head over to Bass Pro Shop. I was hoping that I was going to be able to go to Cabela's because I love Cabela's, and I know there's one in Connecticut, but apparently it's not where we are in Connecticut. We're heading over to Bass Pro Shop. Maybe we will put the camera up while we're in there.
Yeah, we probably will. We're definitely going to hook these up. We'll just keep the mics on. We'll do them to the phone.
I was going to say, I'll just bring the camera in. I don't even care.
If you want to bring the camera, bring the camera. That's fun. The only reason why I like using the phone sometimes is just because, like, if we're not videoing, it's just convenient that it goes in my pocket. I don't have to, like, physically hold something. I know that sounds kind of lame.
That sounds so, like, millennial.
But, like, sometimes it's nice to just walk around. Like, you don't have to hold something. You could just, like, you know, like, I don't know. Even, like, when we're at the track, the backpack. Like, we had so much stuff in my backpack. It was, like, getting annoying. Towards the end, I was like, I just want to put this thing down.
When we first got there, and, like, it was cold, so we brought our sweatshirts. And then instantly, like, right after we walked over to find Jess, it got so hot.
And then we had to take
them off. And then it ended up becoming, like, 75 degrees.
We put, like, both hoodies in my backpack.
In the backpack.
And then I had, like, some other lenses and my tripod and the Yeti water bottle. So it's, like, a lot of stuff. And then also I had, like, the camera that I was using on the strap. So I got a good shoulder workout today, it feels like. But
and I got a good leg workout because
it was a lot of walking.
That walk was
We pull up to the place and there's this guy on a golf cart. And he's like, oh, you guys want to, like, you know, you want to hop on? I'll give you guys a ride over there. Like, no, it's fine. We'll walk. And then, like, we're walking, like, maybe
I didn't realize. I mean, we should know from, like, somebody asking us if we want to ride that it's going to be a long walk. But I was like, no, it's fine. Like, it was cold. We'll work up, like, a warm, like, a sweat, kind of.
Yeah, and then it was like,
wow.
And then and it wasn't even that far. But there was, like, some big hills.
Yes,
and, like,
it wasn't that it was far. It was that it was, like, we had to go over a bridge and then down the bridge and then up another bridge. It was just...
We sound so weak.
We do. We sound very...
It was like the very, not a far distance, but, you know, I'm very, like, exhausted from the gym this week. So I think that's what's doing it for me.
It was probably like an 8-minute walk.
Yeah, it wasn't anything crazy. It was like a decently steep hill to go up, and it got hotter towards the end of the day, but I'm very sore from the gym, so I'm gonna chalk it up to that. We didn't really sleep a lot last night. This is really nice here. You can't go wrong with Carhartt hoodies.
$25.
It's so blue.
I know, it's nice. I know, it's out of your zone. You don't fucking wear blue.
No, not really. I'm a black and white type of guy.
This is nice. You see this?
That is nice.
That's really nice.
That is pretty sweet.
Want to get the black one to match me?
I used to have one, and then a shop stole it from me.
A shop?
I left it at a shop.
These are nice. Long sleeves.
Fudge bites?
Yeah. Ooh, chocolate cheesecake.
I haven't had fudge in a while.
Salted caramel, rocky road, chocolate walnut. Want to get one?
Oh, they got moon pies over here?
Ugh.
You ever had moon pies?
Gross.
Moon pies are good. I mean, fudge is always good, but, like, we probably shouldn't because we're already skipping the gym and, like...
But, like, dads are like old cars. They have questionable emissions and make weird, funny noises. They're often found in the garage and may need slight adjustments to the belt. They're made of steel, carry the family, and you wouldn't trade them for the world. Happy Father's Day.
That's cool. Some cool stuff they have here. There she is, Stefanie the Wild. Oh, that's still... I was just going to come over and say, look at this little side set.
That's sick.
It's pretty cool. Hey, I have one of these scratchers at home, man.
Oh, this is cool.
What, the whiskey set?
It's the We the People.
Too bad I don't drink anymore. Look at the front of this store, though.
I know. Off the beaten path. Hell yeah. What does it say? Land of the free.
Land of the free.
Fee.
More like the fee, yeah. Hey, oh, come here. I got something for you.
Sick. Too bad I don't have my Jeep wall anymore, man. I could add it to my Jeep collection for when I put the Jeep wall back up.
Yeah, you could. There's some cool plate sets.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like I always remember there being so much more to walk around and see here, and I feel like we already walked the whole store. It's a cool little cutting board.
This is a small Bass Pro.
Yeah, this is not a very big one. This is like a little cozy bookstore they got over here in the corner.
Oh, that smells so clean.
It does smell like laundry. Got like a dope little book section over
Sandalwood.
here. Sandalwood.
Oh, look at these candles.
You know, I love
That's
books.
sick.
A nice little... Wow, look at that sunset picture right there.
Oh my God.
That's really nice.
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
That's
really nice.
gorgeous. $200. Oh, there's the Yeti section. I love it.
Oh yes, let's all get new Yetis today.
Well, we didn't go to this side yet. We went that way.
It's feeling like one of those days.
Oh, I want this freaking blue one so bad.
Yeah, this color is probably one of my favorites too. There's a lot of colors.
I have that size and I got it for free, but I will never pay for one.
The red is so cool too. The purple. It's tough because there's so many colors you don't know which one to get. Oh look, here's our gin bottles.
Smaller
it's a
ones.
smaller one.
These wouldn't be half bad to
I know,
get,
right?
honestly.
We really don't need as big as we
Oh yeah,
can.
this is what we have.
Yeah, the 28, 5.
Is it bad that like I want this color?
I know, I think the same thing.
Get rid of my pink.
How much is it, 50?
Those are our two right there.
Right, you want to just get them? I don't even know what color I get, to be honest, because I've always wanted the canopy green.
That's that lime green, right?
Yeah, that's the color I've always wanted in it. I do really like the blue a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I really need another flashlight for work.
No, you don't.
I do, because they just keep dying. I bought the cheapest ones on Amazon. Steph said no flashlights today. You know, someone was just whistling. I'm like, who the hell is this great whistling behind me? And who is it? Steph.
Here we go.
I heard someone whistling behind me, and I'm like, who the hell is this great whistling behind me? Ooh, we're gonna look at some grills. Oh, here you go. You're definitely getting to your season.
Yo, they got a Traeger Blackstone.
It's nice. Don't slam it. Oh, I always wanted to get a deli slicer, make my own cold cuts. Tell me we could totally fit this in the credenza that we're never gonna get.
No, nice try.
We could, right here. We could totally fit this bad boy in the credenza.
No, but they got a freaking fry cutter, bro.
We have one. We literally bought one that we'd never use.
But this is like a heavy duty one.
Okay, and the one we have is not a heavy duty one?
Here you go. You want to scale?
Big, that's like massive, like cutting deer up or something.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oof, sweet onion applewood. Now we're talking. Competition barbecue sauce? That's coming home with me. Oh, they changed it. I'm going to grab one of these. This is the one that I love. If you've never had Memphis style Cabela's barbecue sauce, it's out of this world. Just saying.
I'll be the judge of that later. The cast iron aisle. Yo, here's that Bluetooth thermometer we've always been wanting. Still $70. Oh, these are so cool. I always wanted one of these too.
What? Oh, yeah.
For like the beach or something. Oh, you know what I saw over there too, the head? The Bluetooth thermometer that's haunting us. That we
Really?
keep seeing everywhere, yeah. I have no idea if this angle's good or not. We're just gonna see what it looks like in
No,
post.
it's absolutely horrible. It's not even on you.
It's on you. I'm getting you, not me. I'm trying to be like your camera crew.
You should like be walking backwards or like...
No, we're just documenting your life at this point. We've made it out alive.
I'll never understand how people are so happy working their job sometimes.
I see. Once you get out of New York, everybody's just
I
happy.
know. Everyone's miserable
happy
in
all
New
the
York.
time. Do you blame them?
No, because I'm just as miserable.
Yeah.
It is gorgeous out.
It is a beautiful night. Well, we've been needing this because it looked like it was going to be a rainy day today.
It looked like it was going to be horrible, and it turned out to be a great day.
A beautiful day. Yeah, it barely rained.
Shit, I even got sunburn.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Bass Pro was a nice experience.
I should have showed you guys what I got. I didn't even show you guys.
Well, I mean, we saw it literally in the store. I filmed the whole store ride.
That's true. I got a Memphis style barbecue sauce that I have been obsessed with for many years. I used to actually buy it in bulk when I came here because it's so good. I got a sweet onion applewood barbecue sauce that we're gonna try. And I also got a black bean and corn salsa. That's gonna be very interesting.
Oh man, we're on our way to New York City, guys, and we're so excited because, as you know, we both love this city. It's about time we look to moving into the city. Well, we're trooping back. All I have to say is thank God it's Saturday, because if this was a Sunday,
If this was a Sunday, I'd be calling out of work tomorrow.
it'd be a miserable Monday. Thank God it's Saturday. We're both exhausted.
Too much sun today. I'm so happy though. Like on the way there, it was so foggy, so overcast. It ended up like it looked like it was going to end up being a very, very crappy day.
And it did rain for a short while, like
for
10 seconds.
Literally like a minute, I would say. Cooled everything down because it needed it. Brought in a little bit of wind, which was much needed. And then the temperature went all the way up. And it got very hot. And the skies cleared up. There was no rain, no clouds. Other than that, it ended up being absolutely amazing.
It was a beautiful day, yeah.
I'm so happy because I literally said on the way there too, I was like, man, I wish it was going to be nice today. And our prayers got answered. It was nice.
Worked out. But it was nice too when we got there because the overcast conditions was kind of nice for taking photos because it wasn't really any harsh sun.
Yeah.
Because when the sun's out, like you really can't be shooting towards the sun. You got to like go around it. So it was definitely nice having some overcast conditions there.
Yeah, we'll probably cut it here. We'll probably pick back up tomorrow. I think tonight it's just going to be we're going to go home, shower, and watch a movie and just relax. Because truthfully, as the night gets older, I'm getting tired.
Yeah, I'm exhausted right now.
So I think we're going to get home. We're just going to take a shower, hit the hay, call it a night.
That's probably it. Probably watch a movie.
Yeah, we'll watch it. We're going to try and watch Now You See Me Too. Hopefully I stay awake for it.
Yeah, she probably will. We'll see what happens.
On that note, we'll pick it up tomorrow. We got some also another exciting day tomorrow. So we'll see you guys tomorrow for that one. Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. We just became the owner of 2 new cats.
Are you going to put that in the vlog already? Maybe you should wait.
I should probably wait.
I'll start us over on a fresher step.
Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday.
Technically it's the afternoon. Good afternoon. Happy Sunday.
Oh my God, it is. Wow, we're starting very late. I don't know. I'm doing good. I had coffee. I got some.
Just a lot of sitting. We spent most of yesterday sitting in a car driving. We're driving again. I'm over the sitting down.
We're going to a car show down by the water right now.
Good afternoon. Happy Sunday. We're headed off to a car show today after a long, eventful day yesterday. All we really did was crash after.
Yeah, there was no movie watched yesterday, by the way.
No, we just crashed. We came home, took showers, and that was pretty much it. We ended up just watching.
Actually, we did have time to watch a movie, but I got sidetracked at looking into drift cars. So
yeah, so she did that, and I went through a little bit of the footage that I took just to see what some of it was. I got a lot of photos and videos that's going to take like a week to go through. So I'll have to do that this week. Looked at a little bit of those last night, and we ended up really just watching some of our YouTube. Slept in a little bit today. So now we're just on our way to this car show.
That Richard Rawlings is at. If you know who he is from Gas Monkey Garage.
That's pretty much it. The rest of the day, I don't really have much planned. It's up in the air if we're going to have time to go to the gym, go see that new movie that came out.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had to do that today. That's probably not going to happen.
Probably not, but it's possible we could after this. It all depends. We got to see how long this car show is going to take, how long we'll be there for. Probably.
It only goes till 4.
We're probably not going to make it to the gym because they're not open that late.
Oh, what we got going on over here? Flea market. Man, reminds me of South Carolina.
Why'd you just get Southern overnight?
Reminds me of them old South
they
Carolina.
Got a rug sale going on.
Get us a good nice rug for the living room. I'm just talking with a Southern accent all day today. Shop the best, shop the Belmore. Yep, we're going to a car show today, boys and girls. Gonna see some nice luxury rooms.
Where did you taking that coffee?
They're nice Supra up there. See that good old American vehicle?
Where?
Right there, the big yellow thing. What you mean where? The Supra.
American? Japanese. It's a European Japanese vehicle.
I don't know what's Japanese. I don't know what's American. I don't know what's
Really?
All I know is that Mopar, anything Mopar is American. That's all I know.
In other breaking news, who saw that ship crash right into the Brooklyn Bridge? Did you see there was people hanging on the top? Yes.
It's a Mexican boat where they do that. It's like a celebration ship.
At least we know in New York our bridges are built pretty strong.
Well, then again, it was only like flagpoles that hit the fuck.
But still, I feel like some of the other bridges, gust of wind knocked that thing down. That other one, I guess, was a cargo ship.
With a whole bunch of freaking shipping containers on it.
Yeah.
That thing probably weighed like hundreds of thousands of tons.
Probably, and it still floats.
But the Titanic hit a freaking iceberg and sunk.
Right?
Explain that one.
Unsinkable ship.
You have the Titanic that hit an iceberg and sunk, but you have a shipping container that hit a concrete bridge and stayed afloat.
We're going to start a channel up for Two in Focus Conspiracies. We'll get you guys on that channel for more of this.
Conspiracy theories of Two in Focus.
Exactly. For more content like this.
Start our podcast of Two in Focus Conspiracies.
Oh man, don't even get me started on it. I'll do the research. I'll have a whole document written
I know you would, because you go down a fucking rabbit hole.
Oh yeah, we'll be going. We can have like 2-hour podcasts. It's like Chick-fil-A. never had a K, now it's got a K, Mandela.
All right, wait. Nobody ever comments on our videos, but I'm going to ask whoever watches this, please drop a comment. I'm asking you. I need other people's opinions. Was Chick-fil-A always spelled C-H-I-C-K? Or was it C-H-I-C or C-H-I-K? Let us know in the comments. The other one is the Monopoly guy. Was he always wearing a monocle? Was he never wearing a monocle? I feel like as a kid, he always had a monocle on.
That's what I remember, but apparently he didn't.
Yes, I remember that. Then as far as the Chick-fil-A, Patrick thinks it was spelled with a C. I thought it was spelled with a K. Either way, both of us don't ever believe that it was spelled C-K.
Yeah.
So in the comments, whether I know you, whether I don't know you, if you watch this far, please in the comments put, was Chick-fil-A C-K always? Did the Monopoly guy always have a monocle? Let us know. We need to break this. I don't think it's ever gonna be broken, no matter what, but I need to know.
Hashtag simulation Mandela effect.
So we're gonna end this and pick this up when we get there.
Pick this up a little bit later.
Dad, get it this side.
How painful is the ride?
Well, you know what it is? Like, the padding on the bottom is okay until like I'd say 20 minutes is a lot. And then the back, you really don't lean back too much.
True, yeah.
I gotta lean forward just to see out the window. So it's not that bad. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Here. Let's go! Now, Wolfie, where do you want to go? I want to go
We're heading back from the car show. That was
Another windy car show.
Yeah, but it was nice. It wasn't too sunny, which was better for pictures for me. So it worked out pretty good.
Got a lot of sand in my eyes.
It's overall pretty good. There wasn't any like obnoxiously loud music. It wasn't like overly crowded. It could have been more cars though. But also wasn't bad.
We came pretty late.
Yeah, we came later. So, but I kind of like that a little bit though, because you'll get like a couple cars that are nice, but since there's not as many people, you can like get to enjoy them instead of like every car is just like 50 people around it, and that's just not fun. Especially if you want to take pictures, it's just not the best. So this was a pretty good turnout. Got some good photos. Got a couple cool videos. Now we're trekking back home. Still don't know what we're gonna do for the rest of the day. Gotta do some type of lunch now. Anyway, it's a good turnout.
It was fun.
The Gas Monkey Garage crew was not there. Well, I guess.
Well, it was only supposed to be Richard Rawlings.
Yeah.
It wasn't supposed to be the crew.
He wasn't there. The other guy was. Chip Foose was there.
Yeah, Chip Foose was there. And then the Martino brothers.
Well, there was so else.
There was someone else.
I forget his
Kindig.
name. Yeah, Dave Kindig.
Yeah.
They were all there. So, first time I've ever seen people on TV, like at an event. Either way, good turnout. Gonna get some food. And I still don't know what we're doing for the rest of the day.
I mean, depending on when we get back and finish eating, we probably hit the gym. As of right now, we're gonna go back and probably get lunch, which will probably be Taco Bell. Maybe hit the gym and probably call it quits for the day. So if we don't pick up the vlog, so I don't have to end it while I'm editing, It's been a very eventful weekend. Been hella fun.
Great weekend. Much needed. We've much needed a weekend like this.
Yes.
To just sit back and relax. And
just do things other than chores,
yes.
basically.
Yeah, we've been
but
so busy.
We have some exciting stuff within the next few weeks coming, so we will catch you guys up on that. Otherwise, thanks for watching. We love you guys, and we'll see you in the next one.
See you guys later.